Morning, good people. Top of the morning. Come back to you with another message. This message revolves around networking and how the Soul Saving Campaign is an advantage for networking. A lot of people in this world, they choose to gravitate toward people or things that they have something in common with. And a lot of times that's not always necessarily a good thing, especially when you're dealing with people of this world who are living in the world and basically enjoying the ills of this world. Over the Soul Saving Campaign, you have the opportunity to basically meet people and be in one accord and network in a way that everyone can win and benefit from. And it doesn't require you to have to pay money or have to, sacrifice something that you work hard for to feel like you're a part of it. It's basically just the premise that if someone is saved, or if obviously they're in their walk and they're trying to do better, they're going to want to help other people along the way. I think that's the premise that's missing from people getting along with each other and having something in common. It's basically you just, the looking out for each other component, because everybody's going to look out for themselves. People don't really have an interest in wanting to help somebody else unless they can benefit from it. Obviously, a lot of people rather see somebody going through something rather than helping them, do better or have better. So the Soul Saving Campaign, networking is important because, along in your walk, you will find yourself running into people or meeting people that are saved, and they can help you in ways in which you also can potentially help them. It's not something that, you benefit off of as far as taking advantage of somebody. It's basically just people helping each other out. And a lot of times in this world, that's something that if we did more of it, we helped each other out instead of just being divisive and trying to take advantage of one another. We could get further as a people. God put us on this earth to take care of the earth, take care of each other, and leave it better than we find it. And a lot of times people just, forget that when they have to pay the bills, or, when they want to know who's going through something as far as the drama and heartache and headache. So with the Soul Saving Campaign, if you go out and you meet somebody and you find out that they're saved by asking them, or, just sharing your testimony, you will find that when you want to deal with those people, they're more genuine. Like, they don't have an ulterior motive. They're not out to try to take something from you or take advantage of you. They just want you to win like they win. And that's where spirituality is separated from religion. Because spirituality is about the soul. Religion is about your mind and ideas and thoughts and control and rituals and structures. But the spiritual component is about your soul. So when you tap into somebody's soul, you're not dealing with their mind or their heart. You're dealing with the pure essence of who they are. And if somebody's soul is right, if their soul is saved, more likely you're more inclined to see someone be their genuine self. And I think that's more important than the religious component of following rituals or, doing all these things that some people say is a form of control or a form of fear. When you touch somebody's soul, and when you get to know somebody's soul, you don't, the sky's is the limit as far as how people can help each other out and look out for each other and take care of each other and take care of the earth, and leave it better than they find it. So that's why I appreciate the Soul Saving Campaign, because it's not a religious component. It's a spiritual component. You're dealing with the essence of why people exist. And if we are out here looking out for each other and taking care of each other and leaving things better than we find it, in the long run, we will make it. Things will work out. But if we're out here just being evil, taking advantage of people, wanting to see people fail, all about the ego, all about self, then obviously, the end is going to come quicker than it should. So, just tap into somebody's soul. Do a soul check. see if somebody is really living a life of purpose and trying to put others first, or if they just out there for self. And if they are, just be careful. God bless you. Keep saving souls.